This is Meet the Wolfpack, where we're getting up close and personal with TRU student athletes. My name is Larry Reed. I'm the Sports Information Officer. This is Julia Niemczewska. How did I do?
Not good.
Not good. How do you say your last name?
It's Niemczewska.
Niemczewska. And Julia is with the women's volleyball team. It's pretty exciting this year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a really positive environment. Everyone's excited and motivated. It's so good to be back.
And this is what, your third year?
Yes, this is my third year.
Why did you choose Thompson Rivers University, Julia?
I really love the small campus feel, and I felt that I could be a part of a program, and the team is like my second family. Everyone's so close, and you're close with the community, and even with the teachers. It's an amazing feeling.
Was that a key thing? Because I get from our previous conversations, you're really close to your family.
Yes.
And having a second family here is a key thing.
Yeah, it brings you closer to home. You don't feel so lost. Like, I remember my first year, I was so scared to be away from home, and I'm so close with my family, and then I just found myself at home here, and it was great. The girls get along super well. We're blessed to have such amazing coaches this year, and yeah, it's like a second family.
Was volleyball second nature to you? Because your sister played, did she not?
Yes, she did. My mom and my sister both played, and it's almost like a family legacy. My cousins all play pro as well, and yeah, I guess you could say I was forced into it, but I'm glad I'm doing it now. I love it more than anything.
You have a great sense of humor, and the other girls actually in their interviews have chatted about. Yeah. So, are you would you be the class clown on the team?
Don't tell my mom, but yes.
Why? Because your mom wouldn't approve of that?
No, she wants me to be like very sophisticated and serious and.
But I've seen, and I take the photos when you're out at community events. You're always bubbly, and you're always hamming it up.
Yeah,
Is that the real Julia?
Yes, that is. I can't really hide it. So.
Tell me a little bit about being a student athlete, and especially in an environment like this, where we have you out in the community, and you're doing clinics, and you're reffing the younger kids. What's that like?
I think it's a good balance between academics and playing and being involved with the community and everything. I mean, you learn to do a lot of time management. At first you can get really far behind, but once you figure that all out, it's awesome, and it's good to give back, because then you have a fan base and they actually know you, and they want to come support you because you support them, and the community wants to support you because you support them. It's awesome.
Signed autographs?
Yes.
What was it like the first time?
I didn't realize how long it took to write my last name, so I had to shorten that up. But yeah, it was crazy to think that someone's asking me for my autograph. I remember looking up to CIS players and wanting their autographs and wearing that T-shirt and not washing it for a week. And yeah, it's just so amazing to think that's me now.
What are you taking here?
I'm in the science program.
And how are you balancing because science is pretty heavy duty, I would imagine. Yeah, your practice, your games, your traveling, and you're taking courses as well.
Yes. It's tough. I think it's a lot of grind and a lot of work, but I really like it because I need someone to push me to stay motivated, and I find that with my program, that's what I get. Mm-hmm. So I really like the challenge, and it keeps me interested, keeps me intact, and yeah. Right.
And do you have somebody on the team that is also in science that's pushing you, or is there tutoring for you, or how does that whole thing work?
The sports department offers PACE, so that's for first year athletes, but you can also go if you're third year, second year, doesn't matter. And actually lots of the science programs offer tutoring as well, and sessions and review sessions, and I attend them because I need them. But yeah, it's awesome, so much support, and there's so much opportunity that you can take, sorry.
Give and take. It's a give and take. Yeah.
So much stuff that you can take from it, and you have to use all your resources for sure.
So what do you want to do with the science thing?
I want to become a high school biology teacher.
Really?
Yes.
I think you'd be a great teacher because you're very bubbly and you want to give back. Mm-hmm. Can you talk to me a little bit, Julia, about the family atmosphere? Because I've seen you at the games, and I think one of your best buds is a former soccer player. But how the soccer players and baseball players or whatever, they all cheer for one another and they support each other.
Yeah, the baseball guys are at every event, every game. That's amazing, and it's cool because you know athletes' names from different sports, and they know about everything. They ask you about how your games went, and they're just as excited for you as you are for them, and that's amazing. Like, you don't get that from huge universities where teams are like, there's so many sport teams, I couldn't even probably name all of them. Whereas here, I know girls from the cross-country team, I know girls in soccer, I know guys from basketball. It's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about being an athlete and a student here at TRU?
Best thing. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with gear. No.
Because you like wearing orange and black?
Yeah, Halloween every day. No, I think best thing is it really teaches you how to approach life when you become older. Like time management, how to deal with stress, how to stay active. It's really being proactive. I think that's something you can never get enough of, like to learn of. Oh.
Cool. A couple of things I want to ask you before we let you go here.
Okay.
You play middle. Why middle?
Why middle? Well, it wasn't my choice.
Is that a shot at the coach?
No. I love it. We needed some middles this year, and I knew that as a right side, I wouldn't start, and I thought this was a great opportunity to learn something and contribute to the team, and I really like it now. It's super active, like a lot of jumping and moving and thinking, but it's super exciting. It's really rewarding, surprisingly.
Nice. And my follow-up question is, how come your fingers don't hurt? When you put your hands up for the block, why don't your fingers hurt? And why aren't they taped?
I'm so strong.
Are you?
Yeah, come on.
That's what, you know what, I asked Jordan Foote the same thing, and that's what he said too.
Yeah. See, we think alike.
Right.
Athletes just think alike.
There you go. Before I let you go, final word of advice again for why should someone be a Wolfpack athlete?
If someone wants to be a Wolfpack athlete, it shouldn't even be a question. I think if you're looking for a family atmosphere, a great school, a great city, a great program, this is the place to go.
All right, Julia, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Julia from the women's volleyball team has been our latest guest on Meet the Wolfpack.